Oh, Gremlins, it's ever me again. Guess what? I'm back. Yes, I'm back again. Actually, I never really left. This is the number 2 podcast that I'm recording this morning because I got a wild idea halfway through the first one that I wanted to give you guys a new playlist. Except for, here's the thing. When I say that, I mean that I have to go through the playlist with you. Not all of the songs, but just enough so you get a feel for what it is. But it's not quite ready, so it's still, I'm working on it kind of thing. Oh, God, I hate our president. Ugh. Anyway. So, let's talk playlists, shall we? I have several that are in the works. I have 2, actually, not several. This one is called A Little Too Late. It is not what you're thinking it is about. Let me just tell you that. It is... Yeah, you're gonna have to find out for your fucking self. I'm not telling you. I was gonna tell you, and then I'm like, no, they're grown-ass people. They can listen and figure it out themselves. But it's not the energy that you're thinking. It's a whole different type of angle to it. But yeah, it's 24 songs long. It's about 1 hour and 24 minutes total listening time, which isn't a bad length of a playlist. It has some of my old faves in it that I put in a lot of things, but then it has a few new ones in it that aren't on any other playlist, but fit my thing about it. So, yeah, it's really cool. It has some Halsey. It has a Christina Aguilera song on it from back in the heyday. Taylor Swift, of course, Eminem, Sia, Chinchilla, Billie Eilish, Iggy, Three Doors Down, Bastille. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Yeah, it's a really cool playlist. So as soon as I put the description on it, I will put it up for all of you. Yeah, but that's kind of what I've been doing. And then there's another one. Now this playlist is going to take me a little while longer. I like it, I just don't love it. And if I don't love it, I don't want to put it out to you guys. So I have to go through here and really see what I like and what I don't like. But it's called How Did We Get Here? This one was different. This one I set up as a challenge for myself. I was listening to, or watching, I should say, The Masked Singer. Duh. We all know how I feel about The Masked Singer. But, I was watching it and somebody mentioned a song and it got me going, oh shit, I haven't heard that song in forever. Let me go back in time and listen to it. So I listened to it and then I thought, what if I made a playlist for this song? And that's what happened. I made a playlist for that song. It is 23 songs long currently. It will change because I think I'm taking out the one song I wanted to put in there, or I'm changing the position of it. I don't like that it's at the beginning and it kind of is like its own little thing. It's a weird, because at the end it doesn't end right away. It has what I call the silence afterward. So the song ends and then there's a little bit of silence before it switches over to the next song. A lot of the older songs have that in it. But this one has it, and then it breaks for a little because of that silence part. And then the new song starts off quiet and comes in. And so it has that little bit at the very beginning where you don't really hear it, and then it pops in. And so, yeah, I'm not sure I like that setup, so I want to play with it some more. But that's another playlist coming down the pipeline, is How Did We Get Here? But yeah, it's 23 songs long, currently at an hour and 25 minutes. Again, there's stuff in here that you've heard on other playlists of mine, but then there's some other songs that aren't on any other playlist of mine that just kind of fit and was like, yeah, let's do this. So I did it, because why the hell not? But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been up to, is some playlist creations. I'm working on another one, but this one is a little different. This one is based around an artist. So it has a lot of the artist's songs in it. But I want to then add some other songs from different artists that have that similar vibe to it. I just haven't done it yet. So that one's coming down the pipeline. And no, it's not about Taylor Swift. I know that's exactly what you were thinking, and you're like, shit, a whole Taylor Swift playlist? No, it's not Taylor Swift. So take a deep breath. Let's get reorganized here. Yeah, no, it's not Taylor Swift, I promise. But there will be one, I am pretty sure, because Tay-Tay's my girl. But yeah, I haven't heard her new song from Toy Story 5, though. I want to. I like her stuff, but I tend to only like it when she gets to be creative freedom, and when she has to, like, follow a certain angle or story. I tend to not like it, so yeah, we'll see. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of the deal, is I have been working on playlists and bookmarks, and I haven't written lately. I need to do some more writing. With everything that's been going on, I have not had the time to do any of it. I just haven't been in the right mindset. I just have been, wondering more of the same of, now what the hell do I do with my time? No, I've been so caught up in game drama and BS with some people in the game that I just haven't had the right creative mindset to be able to put forth the effort that I want to put forth in writing. When I get going, it's easy for me to go, but it's getting to the point where getting to be capable of sitting down and doing it is harder. Yeah, it's a thing, and yeah, I don't know quite what else to say about it, but yeah, eventually I will continue writing. I need to get back into working on my palette books too. And that's a thing. So, yeah. But this is me. This is the craziness that is my life, and this is only 9 fucking minutes. I feel like I've been talking all morning. Well, I kind of have. I talked for like 16 minutes before this, so that's why it feels so damn long. But yeah, this may be a shorter podcast just because I don't really have much to say. I have a lot to say about game, but I am trying to keep my mouth shut for a little while because everything is so delicate right now, and I don't remember who all listens and who all doesn't. So I don't remember if I can say what I want to say willingly. I guess that's the bad thing about promoting your podcast to the people who you socialize with the most, is you don't remember who you've mentioned it to and who you haven't, and who actually listens and who doesn't. So, yeah. It's a whole spiel. But there's a lot of stuff in game that's happening. The top two Russian alliances sort of crumbled. One really crumbled. The other one is trying to hold on for dear life. It's doing a good job so far. It hasn't completely gone by the wayside, but yeah, the two Russian alliances took a big hit. Yeah, we're trying not to have a war with another alliance, which is hard because it's been this tit for tat thing for a few months now, and we're trying to take the upper road, which is really hard to do sometimes because sometimes you just want the full gremlin to come out and be like, fuck you. At least that's what I want to do. I want to be able to say, fuck you. But no, I'll behave. I'll be the good girl. I won't be a gremlin. Although gremlins have fun. Don't we, ladies and gentlemen? But yeah, so this is one of those things. Let's see what other things are happening. Yeah, there's not much else going on. So I think what we're gonna do now that there's a long pause of silence because I was thinking, I think we're just gonna end this, and this will just be a shorter podcast. Sorry, my apologies. It won't be your typical 15-minute range. It's more now at a 12-minute range. So not too much shorter, but short enough that if you're used to it, you're gonna notice the difference. But anyway, that's kind of just how it tends to be. Sometimes you get a long one, sometimes you get a short one. We did record a new one to the Coffee and Chaos, so that will come out next Wednesday. What other things? Oh yeah, this is the first time you guys are on a schedule. Let's reiterate the schedule for all you newbies who don't read descriptions. Podcast will be out Monday through Thursday and again on Saturday. I take off every Friday and Sunday and every 15th through the 18th. What this means is when I say I take off, I mean typically you probably won't get a podcast during those days, but there is a slim chance that a bug will crawl up my butt and I will be like, you know what, let's put out a podcast, and put out a podcast. And waha, there we go. But that's gonna come and go depending on my moods and what's going on in life and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, this is the new schedule. Hope you like it. If you don't, oh well, because I like it. It works for everything else in my life. So it's going to work for this. I will make it work. And that's pretty much it. And why did somebody get plastic surgery to have their ears done like an elf? Do they not realize they have to work with people? I don't get it. Anyway. To each their own. They want to look like an elf. Let them look like an elf. Doesn't affect me. Doesn't bother me. But interesting. So, yeah. There we go. That is our podcast. And I hit at 14 minutes. See, I just had to go through another little ramble. Alrighty, loves. I love you. Or tolerate you at least. I'm kidding. I love you. You're my gremlins. I would do anything for you. Speaking of, comment so I can make podcasts about things you want to hear, not necessarily things I want to hear. You know, I know what I think, and what you guys want to know about what I think is more important. So leave those comments. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye, gremlins!